Hi, my name is Aubrey Hearn, and I want to provide an update of the CI US Equity and Income Fund for Q2. First of all, the market overview for Q2. Economic expansion continued in Q2, driven by higher vaccination rates and the reopening of businesses. Retail sales improved as the consumer, who make up 2/3 of the US economy, were supported by an accommodative central bank as well as governments. During Q2, equity markets, as represented by the S&P 500, were once again positive, adding to a strong Q1, and on a year-to-date basis, they're now up 15.3% or 12% in Canadian dollars. We were quite pleased with the CI US Equity and Income Fund performance during the quarter, as the fund was up 4.8% and 8.6% year-to-date. Although this is a short period of time, on a year-to-date basis, the fund ranked first quartile amongst thousands of funds in its category. Since inception, the CI US Equity and Income Fund is up 155%, outperforming the category by more than 60%. The fund is a top performer in the category since inception and has just received its 5th consecutive Fund Data A+ award for outstanding performance, and is obviously something we're quite proud of. In terms of contributors to the fund during the quarter, Alphabet, or Google, businesses continues to outperform in digital advertising as COVID-19 vaccinations continue to expand, boosting global economies as industries normalize. In addition, Google's cloud computing revenues jumped 46% in the March quarter, and as long-term investors, we remain confident that Google will maintain its leadership in the search. In terms of detractors, Fiserv, which is a global fintech company, had a decent quarter, with revenue growth was in line, but segment trends were mixed, with fintech and payments growth improving less than expected. With dependable double-digit EPS growth, even during COVID, we remain optimistic about Fiserv's long-term growth. We added Equinix in the quarter. It's the world's largest digital infrastructure company, enabling hundreds of enterprise tenants to house their service and networking equipment in a co-located environment. Given this company's solid underlying business drivers and secular tailwinds, we think this business is a great long-term hold. In terms of the outlook, we believe that the short to mid-term outlook is compelling, with a great setup for economic expansion. We think there's significant stimulus and an accommodative central bank, which is also positive for the outlook. Vaccine distribution and reopening of the economy is underway. There's a high savings rate and an improving unemployment rate and a healthy consumer. Our focus remains on high-quality companies with growing free cash flow that are expected to continue to gain market share, with the ability to pass on inflation to consumers, as well suited for this current market characterized by rising inflation and rates. Thank you.